Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a wardrobe kind of tour video. When I did my Gothic bedroom tour, I did ask for some suggestions of if you wanted like a jewellery collection video and like some other things apart from haul videos. And the two most requested were the jewellery one, which I filmed and it might be up by this point, and the other one was a like clothes collection, like wardrobe tour. So that's what I'm going to do today. If you like this style of video, please consider subscribing and I'll get into the video. So as you can see, this is my wardrobe. So I've focused it mainly on like this section because I'm not going to really be talking about the bit up there or really the bit below it. This is where I keep the majority of my clothes, and then I have a few things folded, and I'm also doing this video so I can kind of clear it out. I know a lot of wardrobe tour videos, people take things out, show the camera and then put them back, but I think I'm just going to go through everything and take it out and then reorganise it, because I've got a lot of clothes down here that just need sorted, and once I take things out I find it a bit hard to put them back in again. I'm going to start on my left hand side. So to begin with, this is actually something I don't wear too much. So this is a really Victorian shirt. I think I got this one from eBay, like from a Chinese company. Although it's a bit like thin, I actually really like it. I don't really have the confidence to wear this out anymore, as I don't really dress Victorian too much like I used to. But that's the first one anyway. Moving on, I just have some like random leggings in here. So I've got a pair of I think this is by the brand Vixen, and they're just plain black, and then down the side they've got kind of a corset style lacing detail with some like a panel of lace as well, and they go right down to the bottom. And then on the other side I've got some like grey striped trousers, not trousers, leggings, and I'm not sure what brand these were from because these were both from my boyfriend. Oh, by the way, if the light's a bit weird, it's because my window's right here, so the weather's a bit all over the place at the moment, so sorry about that. Moving on, I've got a Killstar jumper. Again, this is something I don't wear too much anymore, mainly because this stain right here like really bugs me when I wear it, because it doesn't look too obvious on camera, but when I wear it it's like dead center in the middle, and I didn't find this to be too flattering, and they have actually redone their like striped jumpers now, so I think they're a bit different. But I have that one. This is one from H&M during their Halloween collection, and this is the only pink thing I own. So it's just like a kind of pastel-y baby pink colour with long sleeves, and then like this bat print over it. When I did see this I wasn't actually going to get it, but then I just love the print so much, and it does look really nice with like a velvet skirt. Another one I don't wear again too often. I kind of keep the stuff that I don't wear like on that corner, and then all my main stuff is like here. This is another one of the Killstar dresses, and it is a velvet Wednesday Addams dress. The main reason I don't really wear this anymore is because like when the light catches it, like it did a second ago, you can really see like all the fluff on it, and even if I wear it and I try like rollering it before I go out, it just attracts it. It just really bugs me. Like even the sleeves, like I don't know, I still like put it on sometimes. I'm like, I'll wear it someday, but that day never seems to come. I have quite a few like dungaree Pinafore dresses. I kind of went through a phase where I wore them like all the time. I still really like them, but I just don't wear them as much as I used to. This one I probably wear the least, but it's this grey velvet Pinafore dress. It's fairly simple. Just has like a pocket down here, no pockets at the sides, and just plain on the back. And this is just a long sleeve t-shirt from Primark, which I just keep on here to save space. And this Pinafore dress was actually from Primark as well. So I do wear that sometimes, I just prefer the ones that I'm about to show you. This one's probably my second favourite dungaree dress, and it is from H&M, although I did get this from Depop, like second hand. And it's this kind of denim-y dress. It has pockets at the sides, and then it has these like buttons that go all the way up it. And this looks really nice with the Spooky Box witch belt around it as well that I recently discovered. And then on the same hanger I've got this, like the sleeves are really flary, and this top was from ASOS, I believe. I saw someone wearing it and I was like, oh. But I just find it a bit impractical because I go to like university to do art, like all the sleeves get and everything, which is a bit irritating, but it is really cozy and I do really like it. Next up is probably my favourite Pinafore dress, and it's probably the one I've worn most. And it was originally from Select, and it's this black cord material, and it does have a pocket in the front and also at the sides, and then it does have extra buttons, so it's more like a fitted effect and it's a lot more flattering than the other two. And then underneath I've got this like feather top from Primark. I do really like it, but it does have a few holes in it, but I feel like with the outfit of the days I really want to do like a taxidermy themed outfit, and I feel like this top with this with maybe like some kind of snake bone necklace, that's just what I have in my head, but I still need a few more things to go with it, so this is just kind of on here for a reminder for me to do that. This is the last Pinafore dress, but this is kind of more like a fancy one rather than a casual one, and I did show this in my first Killstar haul if I'm right, and it's the O-ring Pinafore dress. So it does have like the fake leather straps, the O-ring details and the chain, and then it is in a skater skirt style, and I do really like wearing this with a striped top underneath, so I have put that underneath this one. And this top was from H&M, but I really like wearing this alone with like velvet skirts and stuff like that. As you'll probably see as like I go through it, a lot of my stuff is either like Killstar or Primark. That's kind of, I feel like they go together really well if you can find something really good in Primark. This one is kind of one of my like going out dresses if I have some kind of occasion. I don't have too often, but this is like a really fancy dress, and I did buy this actually for like a cousin's party like last year or the year before, and it's by Spin Doctor. It's kind of hard to see because it is all black, but basically it's got this like lace front part with the sleeves as well, and it's kind of an off the shoulder fit, and then it goes down into this really pretty like embroidered front part which goes down, kind of giving it like Victorian cathedral, like I don't know, that kind of vibe. It's just really pretty, and then that goes down into a plain black kind of skater effect, and along the bottom as well it does have this like gorgeous embroidered lace as well, and that goes all the way around the skirt, and it does have quite a low back as well, and the lace does continue onto that. This is a bit big for me, even though it is a size small. Like it does look a bit wide and stuff, which is probably why I don't wear it as much, but I do have this if I have some kind of like occasion that I need to go to, because it is a bit more like fancy. This next one I showed in my most recent Killstar haul, and this is probably maybe my favourite dress that I own. I haven't actually had the opportunity to wear it yet, which kind of makes me sad, just because, as I said, I'm not gonna get paint on this. So this is what it looks like. It's very Victorian, and it has a really like high neck detail with this lace panel with like more lace going down the front of it. It's very swishy, as I said in my last video, and the sleeves are really gorgeous, and they have this kind of bell sleeve effect, and then the dress kind of goes straight down, This was my most recent Killstar buy and I really love it. You probably guessed, but like after the section of clothes that I don't wear too often, I have like my dresses, because I've got a longer hanging space down there than I do on this side. So it's kind of like dresses, jumpers, a few t-shirts, but not many, and then skirts. This is another one of my favourite dresses, again from Killstar, and it's a lace short-sleeved dress. So the top bit is all lace, even though it has like this material here, so you're like covered up and everything, but the back is completely lace. And it's a really pretty design, and I love wearing this with like a tattoo choker and then one of the Darkling Beloved necklaces. I've got a few photos on Instagram of me wearing like this dress with all of those, and the pictures just turn out really well, so I don't know. I just really love wearing those with this dress. And then the bottom is all lace as well, but it does have material under it, so it is really comfy. This dress is actually one that I had on eBay for quite a while, and I was convinced I was going to sell it, and then I kind of wanted a tartan dress again, and then I was like, oh, I have that one that I am selling, so I took it off and I haven't worn it since, but like I really like the look of it. As you can see, it was from Select, and it is just a skater style red tartan dress. It's kind of quite simple, but this is really nice to accessorize with like this choker and necklaces and a belt. This should be in a styling video, but I do try to keep the styling videos to what people can buy, because like this, for example, you can't get any more, and I feel like Select went through a phase where they had really good clothing and now they're just kind of meh. So you're probably sick of seeing these by now, but these are the Primark kind of Victorian velvet dresses that I've showed in like 2 haul videos and an outfit of the day, so I won't go through these too much, but as I said, they are velvet, and this one is emerald green, and then this one is exactly the same but it's in black, and these are really pretty as well. This one is another velvet one, and it's from Killstar. These are kind of like what I mainly wear in the summer. Like at the moment it's quite cold, so I don't really wear these, but in the summer I wear these constantly, like I live in them. So this is like a really nice black velvet, and it's really soft, and then it has this white lace effect with white buttons down the front, and then it does have pentagrams along the bottom. The only thing I don't like is that the pentagrams are inverted. I prefer the ones that go like that way, but I really did love this dress, and I kind of just thought, well, I'll deal with that. And it does have a ribbon here to tie it up, so it is really flattering. This kind of brings me on to all the dresses in this kind of style, because after I think I got the normal Wednesday Addams one, which I'll show you in a minute, but they just like, I found the dress that looked really flattering on me, so then I found out that they had so many more, so I kind of went through a phase where I bought not all of them, but the majority. This one's a similar style, but this one is actually from Hell Bunny, and I love this dress so much. Like, I think me and the Haunted Bat bought it around the same time. We both like messaged each other and like obsessed about it, and then both bought it in the same week. This was kind of more of an impulse buy actually, because usually I always wait for sales with things. Like all the Killstar stuff I won't buy without a sale, but this dress I did buy at like full price, which isn't like me, but I mean that shows you how much I loved it. It does have this gorgeous like embroidered bat collar with buttons down the front. Again, a really soft velvet like the last velvet dress I showed you, and then it is quite simple. It's just plain velvet along the bottom, but it does look really nice with a belt around here. I love this dress so much. I can't wait to wear this again. Talking about that dress, like the one that started off this obsession, this is the one, and I really like this because it's low enough that you can wear either a choker, or you can like put a necklace behind here, so it like goes down here. So you do have options with jewellery, which I really appreciate, because I love wearing jewellery. It kind of bugs me if I can't wear jewellery with a dress. But again, fairly simple, more of like a jersey cotton material. and then it has the tie-in waist, and it is very fitted, which I think is why it's so flattering. With the same style and everything, I also have this one, and I did buy this one off of Depop, which is the second-hand app, and it's like exactly the same, but it's got this gorgeous like moon and sun print, and all the moons and suns have like skulls as faces. Again, it's kind of identical but just with a print on it. I do actually have another one like the ones I showed you, but it's a bit short and it's like tie-dye purple, but I might have put that one like away in a drawer, which I'm not sure I'll show you in this video. That might be a different video, but I might have put that away because it is getting to the point where it's too short for me to wear like with tights, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, there is that one, which might be in like a different video. But moving away from that style, this is another one which I bought on Depop, and it's from a Killstar again. And as soon as I saw this dress, like, I knew that I really wanted it. I was so desperate to get this that I bought it in the wrong size on purpose, hoping that it would fit. So yeah, I bought this with an order as like for an extra small, and it fit okay. Like, it wasn't too short or anything, but the sleeves were like tight and it was really uncomfortable. I managed to find this on Depop for like £10, which I was so happy about. And it is like it's not a thick soft velvet, it's more of a thinner velvet, and it does have like a really nice neckline, kind of shortish sleeves, and then it just goes out into this skater style. And I did like how this one had the pentagrams like this way, rather than the inverted. And this looks really nice with a belt and also like a statement necklace, and I really love wearing this in the summer, and it would look really good with like one of those really big brimmed hats, like proper witchy and stuff. This one I've had for a few years now, and this one was from H&M. I have seen them do similar styles, but I've never seen this appear again. And it is, I always have a battle with this dress because I really love it, but it's, as you can see, it's kind of like vest style, like sleeveless, which isn't my favourite style of dress. So you think, okay, this is like a proper summer one, but the material is so thick that like whenever I go on holiday and it's like 30 degrees, I'm like, I can't wear this because the material is way too thick. But I do really love the style of it. Like normal skater style, normal neck, and then it just has a zip in the back. This is another one of those dresses that I love to have as like a basic thing and then accessorize it. I usually wear this dress with a belt around the middle, a choker, 2 more necklaces, and like a bunch of pins. I just go crazy on it. But yeah, so there's this one. This one I'm actually a bit unsure about. Yeah, I still haven't made my mind up about this dress because like the print of it is gorgeous, and I have the matching skirt. Like when I think I got this as a Christmas present, and it's again from Killstar, and it's so like taxidermy Victorian like velvet, and it's just, for a colourful print, it's like right up my alley. Like it's got the death head moth and all the roses, and it's just so pretty. It does have these straps on it, and then also these straps on the back. This fishnet top isn't part of it. I've just got that on there because, again, to save space in my wardrobe. The thing that irritates me with this dress is that, first of all, this neckline isn't flattering on me kind of at all. I have to tie up the straps quite tight for it to fit, which just kind of makes it go like from here to like kind of that V-neck style that I talked about that I don't like. And the straps just aren't tight on it. Like when I wear it, they're kind of hanging there. So I mean, I'm always like a size small in Killstar stuff, and this is a size small, and it just, I feel like I should have got the extra small. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, because I do really like it. Like the thing is, it's one of those dresses where it looks gorgeous on a hanger and you're like, oh my gosh, I could never sell that. And then you put it on and you're like, yeah, this really doesn't look right on me. And it makes me sad. But I do have this skirt, so I'm kind of like, well, it's not like I'm giving away the print. Like I'll still have the print. But yeah, it is a really pretty dress. So And the fishnet top is really, really nice. It's just like a thin fishnet with short sleeves. And that's by the brand Trip, NYC. And I did get that from ASOS when it was on sale. But yeah, I feel like I got this right at the end of summer when it started to get a bit colder. So I'm really looking forward to wearing this next year with like a vest top, or, you know, with like layering dresses over it, kind of like this. Kind of moving into jumper dresses now. This I've shown in my more recent Killstar haul again. This is the McGoth like long batwing knitted jumper dress. So you can see the sleeves are massive. It does have a slight v-neck, but it is kind of not too deep, if that makes sense. And this is so cozy. Like I've explained before, but this is like a blanket dress. Like if you can't be bothered, like you just put this on and it's instantly like gothy and you feel like you're wearing a blanket, and it's so amazing. So I have this one. The last kind of jumper dress, I mean there's another one but it's in the drawer. I got this from Primark like 2 years ago, or maybe even 3, and it's this really simple knitted dress. Kind of looks like a jumper, and then it's got this like corset detailing which you can adjust with like the strings here, and then it's just like straight down, and it's really flattering for a jumper dress, and it's like really simple, and you can just wear like a choker with it and then a statement necklace, and it looks like you've put a lot of effort in. Okay, moving on to sweatshirts now. I have this ghosty sweatshirt. So it's just got ghosts on, as you can see, again from Killstar. I did actually buy this with the intent on wearing it with a skirt, because I had the matching ghost socks. But this was a lot like bigger than I thought it would be compared to the other ones that I bought in this style. So this is more like a loungewear thing. But yeah, it is really cute, but I kind of wish they did maybe like a long sleeve version of this top. Would look really cute, because then you could wear it with like a velvet skirt. I'll show you all the Killstar like sweatshirts I have. To go with the knit dress, I just have the normal sweatshirt. If I'm right, this is selling for like £7 on Killstar, and it's so comfortable. Like if it's in the winter and I just want to wear leggings in the house, I wear this, and it's just so cozy. And it's like one of those long ones that's going to cover you as well. So there's this one in exactly the same style. I have this one with a moon on. Again, I bought this in the sale, and I think these are actually part of the men's collection, but like they're comfortable. And because I kind of fell in love with the print, I had to get the matching t-shirt. Not obsessed at all, but I do have the McGoth t-shirt. And also I believe this is like a £5 on Killstar at the moment, so if you are after this, maybe see if they have it, because at the moment it is super cheap for a Killstar item. And then also I have this top. I did originally want it in black, but they did sell out of that one, so I had to go for this kind of like splodgy grey colour. If you can see that. But I do really like this one, and I do wear also like the t-shirts and the sweatshirts. Like if I'm traveling, these with leggings is like my travel outfit. This jumper I got probably 4 years ago from Primark. It was in their Halloween range, and it's so cute. It's so cute. It's got a fluffy ghost on. I mean, how adorable is that? And it's got like little sequins in it as well. Again, this is more loungewear, and I work with leggings and things. That was also one that I wore in my like baby bat phase. These are exactly the same style as the pink bat one that I showed you in the very beginning. Not last year from H&M, but the year before. H&M came out with a lot of sweatshirts with really cool designs on. So this was another one that I bought immediately. I love this so much, and a lot of companies do a similar style for a lot more. And I think these were around £10, and then after they went down to £3, so I kind of like bought repeats of them because I really love them and they're really cozy. So as you can see, it's a skeleton like ribcage design, And these are really nice because they're kind of baggy, so you could wear them with leggings if you wanted, but they're not too baggy that you can't wear them with skirts. So I always wear like this mainly around Halloween and stuff, and I'll wear it with a velvet skirt. So there's this one in the same style, this one which I wore yesterday, which has like moon phases on it, and it's really pretty, and you could easily make this quite a witchy outfit. Again, I really like wearing them with black velvet skirts. Again, same style. And this one is like a proper grey, and it says "with my witches," which is cute. So that's those three. Moving on to the jumper section now. I have this one which I think was in H&M either last year or the year before, and this is a really fun jumper. I know the Haunted Bat got it as well. As I said, it's from H&M and it's plain black. It's kind of a thinner jumper. It has like monster eyes, and then if you put the sequins down, they turn like black, which is really cool. Then if you put them up, they have red eyes. So I do really like this, and it is more like a fun jumper. Going back to Killstar, I have this cropped jumper that says "Bite Me" on it, and I really love this one. I got this again in the sale because they had these on the clearance. Oh, it's so soft. It's like so fluffy. Like, this is so cozy. It feels as fluffy as it looks. I do wear this with this PVC skirt that's like there, which I'll show you in a bit. So I do tend to wear this with more high-waisted skirts. I feel like this would also look good with like striped black and white jeans, which I'm hoping to get soon. I'm not really a jeans person, but I really want those for like Beetlejuice vibes. And in the same style, although this neckline is a lot nicer, like it's less extreme than this one. And this one, as I said, it's in the same style and it just has stripes on it. Again, Beetlejuice vibes. And I believe I got this off of Depop. I should start like not saying where these are from. This is the like seasons jumper from Killstar. I feel like I should have dedicated a video to Killstar clothing. This is really cozy to wear with leggings. Again, not really one you'd wear with a skirt unless you got like a smaller size, as it is a more like boxy one. And the writing does go down quite low, so you'd be cutting off the last one. But yeah, whenever I wear this, people seem to appreciate it. So. This jumper is just one that I got from Primark, and it's a very simple kind of high neck fluffy jumper. And this is really nice to wear with kind of fitted skirts, which I will show you when we get to the skirt part. This one I recently showed in a collective haul, which should be up by this point, and it is a kind of give me fishnet vibe. As I have mentioned, it's more of a brownie black, but yeah, and I have featured this in an outfit of the day with like a trad goth look, which should be up by this point. But yeah, this was from Primark and it was about £10, which I feel like is reasonable for a jumper. I have a random hanger because something fell off. This one was from H&M, and this is, you wouldn't expect it, but this jumper is so cozy. It's really like a loungy, cozy jumper, and it's kind of got this like knitted pattern over it, with like this ribbed effect on the neck and the sleeves and also the bottom of it. But this is really nice to wear with like patterned thick leggings in the winter. And I do still do these. I have seen like yellow ones and red ones, but they should still do the black one. I got it when it was like reduced, but I believe they still do them. So if you are after this, you might still be able to get this one. This one was kind of an interesting find for me because I don't really wear like pastel-y things, but when I saw this jumper I couldn't help thinking of the Killstar like purple ripped jumper, and I think that's like £40, 45, and then my sister like wanted to look in Topshop, and then like across from Topshop there's Top Man, and they were selling this for I think between £10 and £15. It's just a really long cozy jumper, and it's just got like a light purple kind of lilac-y colour with black stripes. I really thought of like an 80s kind of look with this, with the PVC skirt, and I did actually do an outfit of the day with this jumper that people seem to really like. So yeah, there's this one. This is a like skull cardigan, and it is by Jawbreaker. And as you can see, it is like reversed on the other side, but you couldn't wear it that way because of the label. But it is like a black jumper cardigan with white skulls all over it. And you do, like, I wear this usually buttoned up, but you could wear it as a cardigan over like a t-shirt if like the print wasn't too much. But it does have buttons going down it. And this does look really nice tucked into a skirt. And it is quite a fitted cardigan. Going on to kind of long sleeved t-shirts or tops, it wouldn't be a t-shirt. I have this one which has like this really pretty fake lace effect on the sleeves, so it's kind of like you're wearing fancy lace but you don't have to deal with the itchiness. And then it's got this huge kind of skull and crossbones with this glittery lace kind of effect. Kind of a bit emo-y, but I don't care. And this was actually bought from America from my boyfriend. As you can see, the label just kind of has a pumpkin in it, so I'm not entirely sure where this is from. This top is from the company SHEIN. I am meaning to do an order from them and also do a haul video, because they have got like a lot of like striped things and like gothy things. I'm like, oh. So I will have to do that order, but I just keep seeing £40. I'm like, no. This is a top I got at the end of last summer, and this is a really nice kind of basic long sleeve top, but then it's got this really pretty pentagram effect on the chest. It probably is a little bit lower than I'd like, but it's not too low. It's not as low as like the RESTYLE top. But yeah, it's this one. This top I haven't worn yet, but it is from Primark, and it is this like kind of pretty dark purple with this high neck with the frills. The only thing I don't like about this is the frills, because it's a bit itchy on the neck. And the sleeves also have the frills and the bottom of it. It is again kind of a thinner one, like you can see the letters on my top through the material. So that's probably why I haven't been wearing this as well, because it has been quite cold and this isn't really like too warm. And back to the Killstar stuff. This was another top that I showed in my most recent Killstar haul as well, and this is the like harness top. So it does have the piece of material that goes around the neck, this like harness detail down the front, and then these really pretty like bell sleeves. I'm not sure why there's a mark on it. There's this one, and also to go with that, like a really similar style but a more Victorian look, is the Antonia top. And I really love this for Alice in Wonderland looks. I always love to wear this top with the huge Victorian sleeves and the ornate like cameo frame with like striped gloves underneath here, so when you like put your arm up, like you can see the stripes, and then with like stripy tights and an ornate skirt, it looks so Alicey and I love it. This is going to be quite a long video. I have like a whole bunch of long sleeved coloured tops that I like to wear for kind of different seasons. So I usually wear red in Christmas and orange around like Halloween and stuff. So this has like, it's a turtleneck but you don't fold it down, so it's not uncomfortable or anything, which I love about this top. It's more of like a brownie orange with just like normal sleeves, normal kind of length, and I love wearing this under the cord Pinafore dress with like a pumpkin necklace. It is so perfect. It also looks really nice with, again, a velvet skirt, which, as by now you can tell that I live in the velvet skirt. These are all the same style, so I will show them all at the same time. They're kind of like a kind of fluffy feeling turtleneck. Again, it's not one you fold over. This is like, it goes up around your neck. It's fitted, which is why it looks a bit funny on the hanger. Normal sleeves. And it's a really flattering top, and it looks really nice with a velvet skirt. And the Spooky Box witch belt, which is like kind of one of my favourite go-to combinations. So I've got the one in orange and also one in red. Of course I have the black version. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but these are all from Primark as well, and they're about £6 I believe. So there's that one, and the last one is a green one, which is really pretty, like an emerald green. The only thing that irritates me is like the hanger kind of shapes the sleeve for some reason. So that's like these ones. One that's quite similar in style is this grey one. It's very similar, but the pattern on it is a bit different. It kind of has like the two lines and then the gap, and also it's kind of like a crew neck. Kind of looks like an old person top, but I just kind of wanted a grey simple top to wear under like a black dungaree dress. So there's this one. This is kind of more basic, as I said, like black long sleeve top from Primark, just like £3. This one you can't get anymore, but I really love it. It's this like very similar to the striped orange and black one, kind of same neck. It's a bit thinner, this one, and it's not fluffy or anything, and it just has this pretty like star pattern all over it. And this looks really nice with the moon necklace from Darkling Beloved. And the last t-shirt in here is caught, and it's this. I'm not sure why I kept this out over winter. This is a like plain black short sleeve top, and then the print of it on the front is just, I love it. It's got like a Jack Skellington face with like his bow with a cobweb effect with some kind of ornate looking flowers. And this top was actually from AliExpress, and I think I paid about £10, and it is that brand that have like a lot of different prints on t-shirts. I did get this in the size medium, but it's quite a tight one, which I don't really mind too much because I did get this especially for like this pair of trousers, which I may as well show you now. So I have these, and they're like that, what are they called? Not paper, are they paper bag trousers? I don't know. Those trousers that like flare out, but then they could be paper bag trousers, I don't know. They kind of go like more in at the end, which is a bit more flattering for me. But they have this like tie up here, and my sister had them first, but I really liked them and they gave me Beetlejuice vibes. They are by Miss Selfridge, and they are this like striped pattern, as you can see, and I bought this top basically to wear with the striped trousers like that. And it does look really nice. Because I'm someone who like lives in boots, when I have to wear trousers I'm just like, what shoes do I wear? So I never end up wearing these because I'm like, oh, I have to wear shoes. But yeah, these two I bought as like a set, and I have worn them together and they do look very nice. The ones that are actually hanging up are now all skirts. I do have two on one hanger just to save space as well, because they are quite like chunky hangers. Also, the hangers I use are like from Matalan, or you can get them on eBay. They're just like black wooden hangers, which I like for the aesthetic. So this is the black skirt, the velvet one that I always talk about, that literally goes with everything. You can kind of find these most places. I got this one from Select, and I also have a purple one which is on the next hanger, and on the back of it I keep this velvet skirt from Killstar. This again was in the sale for about £10, and it's really like a flattering fit, just like that. So yeah, they're kind of like same kind of length, kind of standard, and they look good with belts around them. So that's those two, and this one is also a velvet as well. As I was saying, I had a purple one. This is actually a lot nicer, like material wise, because I wear that black velvet one to death, and now like I've just been washed so many times, it just kind of, it's kind of velvet but not really, and this is like proper like soft velvet. But this looks really nice with that like Victorian top by Killstar I was showing you, with like the long sleeves. That looks really nice with it. It's kind of a like a burgundy purple, I'd say, but it is really pretty. And on the opposite side I have this velvet Killstar like print that I'm obsessed with, and I have worn this a few times, and I love wearing this with either a death head moth necklace or the green Darkling Beloved bat necklace, because the green looks really pretty with like the green that's in the skirt. Like I was saying about Select's like really good phase, when they came out with the velvet skirts and the tartan stuff, like this skirt is like probably my favourite winter skirt. It's just so like wintry, and I love the style of it. It's kind of like a wraparound skirt, even though it buttons at the side and also here, and it is like this bit isn't pleated, and then from then onto the back it's all pleated, and it just is so flattering and I love it so much. And it is this really cool toned grey, and I love wearing like frosty eyeshadow with it. It's just so amazing. The only thing I will say with this is whenever I put it through the wash, these buckles are like not okay. Like, yeah, they're stuck together with super glue, which shows you how desperate I was to keep this skirt. But when they had this, they also had a red version, as you can kind of see, and I always went back in and they never had my size, and I was really disappointed. And then from then on, this was probably like 4 or 5 years ago, I never saw it again, and I always wanted that red skirt. And I kept an eye on eBay and I didn't really see much, and then on Depop this popped up and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is the skirt that I've wanted for 5 years, so I had to get it. It's exactly the same style, it's like pleated, it's the wraparound skirt as well, like as you can see there's another layer, all pleated on the back with the same fake leather buckles, which I just love. And I did actually do an outfit of the day with this one because I did buy it fairly new, and I did wear it with like new rock boots and a black kind of plain top with a lot of red jewellery and like red lipstick, kind of as a, I think I wore it on like New Year's Eve because it is like red tartan and it just gives me Christmas vibes. I'm really happy to have this one. Again, the buckles did the same thing, so I did super glue them. That's those two. Along with the red kind of tartan, I got this one from Primark. The print is coming up a little bit stronger than it is in like real life, but this has pockets. No skirts ever have pockets. It's more of a fitted skirt, which I don't tend to usually go for, but I have been getting into a little bit more lately. It has a zip on the back, and I think I paid like £5 for this in the sale from Primark. I think like 1 or 2 years ago. They also have a like white and black tartan version as well, but yeah, this is really nice with a black jumper and kind of red jewellery to like match the skirt and stuff. And I did do an outfit of the day with this as well. I will leave like a playlist, all my outfit of the days, in the description below if you're interested. This skirt kind of makes me a little bit sad. There's so much like emotion with these clothes. I've had this skirt for probably 5 years, and I think I got it from probably a site that doesn't even exist now, and it's this gorgeous Victorian kind of short skirt from Jawbreaker, and like the amount of detail on this is incredible. Like the pattern is like already this ornate satin print, and then it's got rose buttons, this like lace down each side, these adorable bows with like rose buttons with extra material, and then it goes down into this like lace and beading effect. Now I'm quite a short person and I don't really grow that much, but like this is way too short for me now. I did get it in a medium originally because again I was desperate for it, and it didn't fit around the waist, so I got it taken in, and now like 5 years later it is too short for me. Yeah, if I compare it to like a normal size skirt, like there's quite a bit of difference on it. So I mean I did wear it quite recently because I was like, it's my favourite, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I can wear this again, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to do something with this because I really love it and I could never bring myself to sell it. But anyway, on the back of it there's this kind of like really light, like cottony, kind of like a summer skirt from Killstar. again kind of the same print as that dress I showed you ages ago. This is a really nice one for in the summer, and I will actually be doing an outfit of the day with this, because last time I checked it was still on their website. If not, I've seen it on eBay and Depop and things, but I basically got this like kind of vest top from SHEIN with like kind of the pentagrams across it like that other one I showed, and that with this kimono is just like so witchy and I love it. So that will be coming soon, like in the future. This skirt I bought on eBay from Hell Bunny, and it is a fairly simple skirt. It is again like a cottony material with 2 zips down the side, and it is a very flattering skirt. As you can see, it does definitely go out, and it looks really nice with jumpers and long sleeve tops as well. And this one I bought off of Depop because I think it was about £15 in H&M, and I was like, I'm not paying £15 for a black skirt. And I think I paid like £6 for it. Really nice style, and it looks good if you've got some kind of pattern top or jumper. These are now the more fitted skirts. I've got kind of 3 of them. This one is a like obviously fake leather one from Primark. I'm not sure if I bought this from Primark or whether I bought this from Depop, but I paid about like £5 for it, and I really love it. It's got like these O-ring zips on them, and then they just have a zip, where is it, down the side. This looks really nice with like a trad goth outfit with like fishnet tights and pikes. Like that's a good combination. The next one was definitely from Depop, yeah, but it was originally from Primark. I actually saw this in Primark, but I was like, I kind of like it, but I'm not sure. And then I had like decided I was like, I'm gonna go back and get that skirt, and I didn't do it anymore, of course. So I did end up getting this from Depop, and it is a very shiny kind of PVC fake leather skirt, and I love it. It looks really nice with like a silver belt across it, and it does have an O-ring as the back zip. You could wear it this way I suppose, but I just kind of prefer wearing it this way. And now on to the last thing in the wardrobe. I have this really nice, now this is still in Primark, so if you do want this, like it could even be on sale by now as well. I have featured this in a collective haul and also an outfit of the day, and it's just like a really nice grey pinstripe fitted skirt, and it is made of a denim material with like an O-ring zip down the front with pockets. It's even got pockets in the back of it as well, but yeah, it does also have a mini pocket. So this skirt has 5 pockets. But this is from Primark, and it's such a nice quality. I've cleared out my wardrobe, and there are a few things in the bottom which I might just show you. I have this very see-through cardigan from H&M, but this is perfect for the summer. It's very lightweight, and I love this kind of like slit in the side of it. It just has like a really nice effect. So I love this, and this was from H&M, and I think they still do them as well. On the same hanger there was also this like plain black cardigan. I don't really wear this one too much because I don't really like the buttons. They're kind of like jewelled, not my favourite. But it's just like a simple black cardigan for if I get cold. This I will be doing a video on very soon. This one I bought from Depop, and it's this really nice Hell Bunny green dress. I don't have much green in my wardrobe, but I really love it. I really wanted like a bright green dress, but still something gothy, and this was selling for £10 on Depop with postage. I was like, that's amazing for like a Hell Bunny dress, and you can't find these anymore new, so I thought that was like an amazing deal. It does have like simple straps, and then this kind of, I'm not sure what you'd call this, I've got gloves with this kind of thing on, like hooks, but they don't function or anything. It's not like it come undone, and it has a really flattering look. It does like naturally go out at the end, so I'll probably do an outfit of the day with this. This is more of a summery dress, again from SHEIN. This is like a gingham like slip dress, I think they call them. It's very like straight, and then it does have this really pretty like lace detail on the back, and this looks really nice under like a black short sleeve or long sleeve top. I mean, you could wear it on its own, but that's just like how I'd wear it. And it is like really thin, which is a good thing for the summer. It's not see-through or anything, but it is a fairly light material. This jumper, which is probably one of my oldest and favourites, again from Primark. It's just a very simple, thick, like block black and white striped jumper. And I always get like a lot of questions with this, like, oh, where do you get that from? It's simple, but it just looks really nice. I bought that a few years ago, and I do wear it quite a lot. I wear it like every single winter, because it is really cozy and it looks good with skirts. I have some like black jeans in here, kind of just like high-waisted ones from Primark. I mean, obviously I'm wearing this one, which I showed in my most recent Restyle haul. It's just the Nevermore t-shirt. And in the same haul I also bought this one, which is the Addams Family t-shirt. Again, with that like really bright neon green that I really like. So yeah, there's that one as well, which I'm looking forward to wearing in the summer. So that's kind of all the stuff that I have hung up. I mean, this bit is a mess. Oh. I will go through probably my drawers in a separate video, because I mean, filming this has been like over an hour, so yeah. But again, that's like the most interesting stuff. A lot of the things in my drawers are more summery, so maybe I'll do that and upload in the summer. But yeah, that's the main majority of my clothes I wear on a regular basis, and also at this time of year. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was very long. I'm not sure how much I can edit this down to. So let me know if you'd like to see an outfit of the day with any of these pieces, because I am going to go through and do like quite a few more, because I love doing outfit of the day and styling videos. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. As I said in the beginning, consider subscribing if you're like obsessed with clothes like me and you like this kind of content, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.